Hi everyone. Happy New Year, since it is January 1st, 2021 when you're seeing this. Let's all hope and that 2021 is a better year for all of us. Honestly, other than the whole, pandemic thing, mine hasn't been terrible because I'm sort of retired and stay at home anyway. But for many people, it's been really rough, and I understand that. So let's hope and pray that it's better for everybody. So we are starting anew for 2021 with we're continuing our Lovely Ladies collab. We have new themes. Some of them are probably similar to what we had last year, but for January, our theme is hearts. And I will mostly be using Gorgeous Girls because that's mostly the only Lovely Ladies I have. I do have a couple other ones. I'm going to try and kind of intersperse them here and there, but not this month because it depends on the theme. So these are the two. I made two cards and I made them with these two Gorgeous Girls. This one is number 24, Heartfelt, and isn't she adorable? I can't do the coloring as good as they do, and this one is number 57, Little Heart. So she's got hearts all over her little dress, and this one just has a big heart necklace on. So I just thought they were so cute. So with that in mind, then I brought out a paper pad, which I've had for a while. This is Recollections Valentine's Day is all it's called. Looks like it's a 2016 paper pad. I probably would have bought it then in 2017 or probably 2017 or 18 possibly. I don't know. I still have quite a bit in here. I don't really make that many Valentine's cards, so I am definitely not buying Valentine paper, but it's really cute paper, pretty colors, and it has some foiling, red foiling on it, as you can probably see there. I don't know, there, oops, there you can see some. And this is foiled, some of the lips and these little hearts. I did use that piece and sort of a plaid piece that's in there. That doesn't do it justice, but anyway, that's what I used. I also used two of these little flowers I forgot I had, which are Gorgeous Girl mini flower stickers. I used a few of these TWJDCAUW everyday stickers. I used two of these pink heart doilies, which were Recollections Valentine's Day. And I used a few of these Hello Love crate paper stickers, and I have no idea where I got those. And I used two of these pink sparkly sticker hearts, which are probably Dollar Tree. Yes, those were from Dollar Tree probably a year or two ago, probably 2 years ago. So let me show you the cards. Here's the first one. Let me move these out of the way. And these cards, oh, I forgot to tell you something. I used something of Stampin' Up's. These are the Memories and More cards and envelopes that had the red foiling on. They are in the, I don't know if they're still available, but they're retiring as of January 4th. They're retiring. They're in the current mini catalog, the August to December 2020 mini. Unless they've already sold out. I don't know, because they are retiring. So this card base is went with this envelope, and I just left the envelope as is because it had the red foiling on, as do the hearts here, so it doesn't exactly match, but it's pretty close. Then this is paper out of the paper pad, and the story is I actually originally cut these to try and get them on a 5x7, but the 7, these were 6x6 paper pads, so I had an inch shortage, and I didn't like the way it looked putting something at the bottom. So I went digging for, it dawned on me, oh, Memories and More cards might work better, and I just happened to have them. So that's how that came about. So this is one of the papers, and this is another of the papers, and on the next card you'll see it in reverse. This will be the background and this will be the strip over here. Here's the Recollections heart doilies. This is Stampin' Up! There was a pack of red and green foil paper in the August to December mini, which is carrying over. Can't remember if it's carrying over to the annual next year or to next year's mini, holiday mini. I can't remember, but whichever one, it is carrying over. Here's those two Dollar Tree stickers, the two Gorgeous Girl flowers. This is ribbon, which I've had in my stash for a while. It's almost all gone. Also from Dollar Tree. I don't know what year. Probably at least 2 years ago also. And these are from the Layering Ovals dies by Stampin' Up! The scalloped one and the plain one. Now this did have Santoro written down here, which is the company that makes the Gorgeous Girls. I had to die cut it off in order to have it fit on this foiled heart, or foiled oval the way I wanted it to. So my apologies, but I'm stating who makes them. That's the only thing I really don't like about all these, is they actually have, like, this one actually says Gorgeous, and then down here also has Santoro. You can't see it on here, but the Santoro is right below her feet. And then, so I already told you about the ribbon. Oh, and then this is popped up on dimensionals, as is this sticker out of the crate paper. Now this is a small sticker. There's some larger ones, and I'll be right back. Hang on. Sorry about that. All of a sudden I'm having sniffles. Oh, and then the other thing I did use this Sharpie silver permanent marker. All I did was there were little dots on her chain, and I just dotted them with silver. And then you can see that heart is shiny. That's another Stampin' Up! Product that's in the current annual catalog. It's called Shimmery Crystal Effects. Most of you will know it as Glossy Accents, except that it has sparkle in it, not just the gloss. So I did kind of put that on. I actually had to do her twice, because the first time I forgot to let that dry all the way, and I ran it through the die cut machine when it was still wet, and of course it went all over her dress. So I had to do it again, and I made sure this time that I colored her and cut her out before I put the shimmery crystal effects on. So that is what I did for my first one. And then the second one, it's on the same kind of card base, the Memories and More. And as I mentioned, it's the reverse. It's got the plaid, and the plaid actually has tiny little hearts on some of the stripes. I don't know if you can see that there, maybe. So, and then the foil here, the Recollections heart, the ribbon, a bigger Happy Valentine's Day, slightly bigger oval. This little Gorgeous Girl is a little bit bigger than this one, so she must be big sister. I don't know. Oh, and I forgot to mention the markers I used. I'll tell you that in a minute. Here's some of those puffy heart stickers. This little bow, I think, was gifted to me by Charlize's Crafty Corner in a little bag of die cuts and charms and bows and things a few years back. So thank you, Lisa. And her little dress hearts. Okay, how I did her dress. Let me get into markers. For her dress, I used the ivory, which we only have ivory. It doesn't come in light and dark in Stampin' Blends like the other markers do. So what I did is I did that. I colored her hearts in Rococo Rose, dark, I believe. Same with her bows and her little leggings there, which are also done in ivory. But then what I did is I took the color remover, color lifter marker, and kind of went around, and that gave it more of a texture, sort of a spotty textured feel to it, but I like how that turned out. And then I went over the hearts and the bows with Wink of Stella. Her hair is done in bronze. Yeah, bronze. And her skin is done in light and dark petal pink. Both of their skins are done in light and dark petal pink, which is sort of a peachy pink. It is excellent for the fair colored skin tones. The ivory is nice for actually a little bit darker, not pinkish skin tones. And then I really don't, I guess you could use bronze for the dark skin tones if you wanted to, and then black for the hair. But otherwise I don't know what I would use for the darker skin tones out of Stampin' Up! Markers. So that's what I used on her. And then on this one I used So Saffron light and dark for her hair. And there might be a little bit of bronze in that too to make it like a sandy blonde. Her dress is Magenta Madness in light and dark. And a little bit of I think light Rococo Rose in between on her little stockings. And that's really about it on that one. I already told you about the silver and how I did the heart. So yeah, this ribbon doesn't exactly match because it's a brighter red, but I thought it looked okay. So those are my two cards to start off our January Little Lovely Ladies collaboration, or Lovely Little Ladies. There are other participants down in the collaboration, which is hosted by Stamp Girl and me. We're closed for new participants right now. However, if you're interested in joining, we will take your name and we'll allow new people to start April 1st again. It just gets too confusing continuously updating the list of links. I've already had several changes to several collabs and it's getting to be too much. So we're closing it for now, but email me if you're interested in joining. You don't have to use Gorgeous Girls, but it has to be some kind of lovely lady. So for example, Julie Nutting, oh gosh, I can't even think of them all. There's so many different cute little ladies. Those polka doodle ones I've seen others using lately, they'd be okay. Prima has some other ladies besides Julie Nutting, little girls and things. So any of those would be fine. Oh, and I did not do anything on the inside of these yet, which is unusual for me. But I'll do that when I know who I'm sending them to. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please do go check everyone else out. Paige is Stamp Girl, and there's like 4 other ones, I believe, 3 or 4 other ones. Make sure you show them some crafty love as well. And come back later on. Today we have a new collaboration I think you might like as well. And a few I mean, the participants are going to be different in every collab, slightly different. Some of us are repeats, but I'll be repeating all month. That doesn't sound very good, does it? Anyway, you know what I mean. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful new year. And hugs, love, and peace to all of you. And stay safe, please. Bye for now.